Clark being guarded by Gardner. Puts the floater up and rattles it in.
Your shoulders, your arms, your muscles, and she replied, "Thank you, girl. I've been working on it."
Cunningham puts it in again, her third three-pointer.
Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects on a deep three.
Mitchell stops, that's her spot, gets it to fall.
Good job of getting into the vision of Кейтлин Кларк early.
Clark steps on the gas, goes right by Stewart, and picks up the foul. One pass shot, no pass shot, possessions for New York. Clark, step back three. Oh, she hit it, and draws the foul.
Nothing energizes this crowd more than a Кейtlin Кларk step back.
Here comes Sabali. Clark drags her out, races in. Clark will lay it.
The game opens inside a packed arena filled with incredible energy as Кейtlin Klарk steps onto the court. Before she even gets her hands on the ball, defenders are already communicating and pointing toward her, preparing to guard her several feet beyond the three-point line.
Now defending, Clark trying to create some airspace. Long three at the horn. Oh!
Needs to look to facilitate the defense, a non-negotiable for her, and I think it's a great addition to the Fever this year.
Mitchell takes it inside the lane and ties it up.
They went through a really detailed defensive scout yesterday.
Clark a tough bucket and another and one opportunity.
Clark uses the screen, maybe falls to the ground. Cunningham gets it out to Mitchell, fires, connects on the three.
Of that run to the finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a three.
Кейtlin coming off of a screen, give her just an inch. She just needs to find a way to get a little bit of space.
Here's Clark turning the corner, lays it in.
Shooter, she is feisty over there, making the offensive foul. Clark takes the three and
Clark receives the opening pass, calmly brings the ball across half court, and immediately starts analyzing the defense. One quick hesitation move catches her defender flat-footed, followed by a sharp crossover that creates just enough space. Without a second thought, she rises from deep and launches a three-pointer from well beyond.
Cunningham is down behind the play, but they've got Кейtlin Klарk for Aaliyah Boston here.
Goes over the top, Boston, the catch fading away, goes off the glass.
5 on 4.
Clark tries to take advantage. Hull will with a three. And Clark comes over to steal. Here's Clark to go in for the lay.
Look at the attack, how quickly up the floor.
And Clark hits a three.
And he's leaned on in his first year. Granny Poole, that spent time at Dallas. Chelsea Lyles, who he coached with at Florida Gulf Coast, and Cameron Brown as well.
Sets up her ability to drive. She is a hard check, tough to keep in front.
Clark, step back, hits a three.
The opposing team quickly adjusts its defensive approach, trapping Clark whenever they get the chance. Rather than forcing difficult shots, she turns the pressure into an advantage. She splits the double team with outstanding ball handling, drives into the paint, and waits for the help defender to react. At the perfect moment, she delivers a no-look pass to a teammate cutting toward the basket for an easy layup.
Clark back for Mitchell. She will launch and knock down a long two. Here's Clark, 4 seconds left. Clark fires. You bet! Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in, and beats the shot clock. Clark feeds Boston. Shot clock down to 4. Boston on the drive. Boston fades and hits. Hull swing it. Here is Cunningham. Back for Boston. Boston on the drive. Good ball movement. And Hull cashes in with a three.
Out of the game with 4 personals, Diamond DeShields has checked in, trying to defend Кейtlin Klарk. Smith, 1-foot runner.
The defense responds by picking her up even earlier, attempting to eliminate the long-range shot. But Clark becomes even more dangerous when defenders play aggressively. She attacks the opening, driving into the paint with determination. As defenders collapse around her, she remains composed and delivers a perfect pass to an open teammate. The ball reaches its target exactly where it needs to, creating an easy basket. That ability to instantly shift between scorer and playmaker makes her one of the toughest players to defend.
Clark rifles a pass to Boston for 2.
3 for 4 here in the second.
Clark leaning into Canada, just got it up off the glass and got it to go.
Definitely taking that golden advice. Recently being the first WNBA player that has recorded consecutive 20-plus point rebounds.
Clark, yes! What a shot!
Arming to Hull. Here's Clark in transition. Clark, oh, what a look! And Hull lays it in. Clark inside, Hull runs into traffic, flips it up, draws a foul.
Defenders rush to recover, but she is already making decisions. Sometimes she takes the ball straight to the rim for a quick finish. Other times, she pulls up from deep before the defense has time to get organized. These plays generate immediate momentum and keep opponents under constant pressure. As the game moves into the later stages, Clark's confidence becomes even more obvious. She keeps attacking, never stepping away from important moments. Defenders try different approaches, but she adjusts to everyone.
Here is Clark. Oh, yeah!
Playing over here in the States as college players.
Here is Clark bouncing inside for a cutting Billings. The way out of that backcourt. Clark, Boston screen, fire away, hits a three.
Second-year player again, out of France, drafted actually when Stephanie White was the head coach of the Suns, so she knows all about her. What a move underneath.
Caitlin wisely, killing some more clock, and maybe the dagger.
Hand off Mitchell. Mitchell into the lane, can't pop it in. Boston flings it out. Clark a deep three, you bet!
She rises with confidence and releases another shot from deep. The ball travels through the air and falls cleanly through the net, sending the arena into celebration. Кейтлин Clark's game is built around fearless shooting, elite court vision, and the confidence to deliver when the stakes are highest. She has the ability to score from long range, create chances for teammates, and take control of a game whenever necessary. Every possession brings the possibility of a highlight, and every game becomes more exciting whenever she has the basketball. Late in the game, with the score tight and the pressure rising, Clark becomes even more locked in. She wants the ball in her hands during the biggest moments. The crowd grows louder. The defense gets tighter, but her confidence remains unchanged. She dribbles at the top, carefully studies her defender, then makes one quick move to create space. Кейtlin Clark's game is built around fearless shooting, elite playmaking, and complete confidence. She controls the tempo, creates opportunities for everyone around her, and delivers in clutch situations when the pressure reaches its highest point. Every time she steps onto the court, there is a sense that something special could happen. And more often than not, she produces unforgettable highlights that can completely change the game. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment from the brightest stars in basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.